Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Aries, my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Aries, this is all about how your person of interest is feeling about you. So if there's a particular person you have in mind, you're wondering whether or not they're, what they're portraying to you actually reflects what they're feeling, what they like, what they don't like about the connection or potential connection, and what their next moves are going to be, then please keep on watching. Of course, feel free to check out your other placements as well. If this reading does resonate with you or you enjoy it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Feel free to check out your person of interest's sign as well, if you know what that is. Oops, the cards are all flying out for this one. Interesting, we've got some swords energy there on your person's side, so you could be dealing with an air sign, potentially a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone with strong air in their chart. This is looking to me like a new connection or something that, is not extremely well established yet. One more here and then we'll get into it. Lots and lots of swords here surrounding this reading. More swords. So we've got the Page of Air, which is the Page of Swords. That's come up twice now. Super interesting. Now what I'm seeing here, Aries, is that, as I said, this looks like the start of something new. This is looking very interesting, and we'll get into the backstory in a second, but I'll start with the first card here. Let's do that, because I've got a million things jumping out at me at once. But Page of Swords, this has come up twice now in the reading. This is really representing how you come across to this person, Aries. So how they're seeing you, what they're viewing. Now, I don't know if maybe recently you have been very interested in learning about something new, in perhaps taking up a new course of study, or some kind of accreditation, or you're just very curious about something. There could also be a lot of back and forth communication with this person, particularly online or through messaging, something like that. So it's happening online or on your phone rather than in person, I'm feeling at the moment. But there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of research going on as well. And I think you're sparking a lot of interest in your person. So whoever you're dealing with has seen something that they like, that they're curious about now, that they're interested in learning about more. They want to find out more about you, and I think you're trying to find out more about them as well. So there's a lot of that initial back and forth communication, and potentially a little bit of, social media stalking, that sort of thing, trying to figure out what is going on. But certainly something that you, I feel, have said to this person, like something that has gone on in the conversation as part of the communication, has really sparked this person's interest. Now they're coming across like the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, it has that suggestion that they're ready to move on from something. They're ready to move forward towards the next phase of their life. They may have recently come out, for example, of another relationship. They may have come out of something where they potentially got a bit disappointed, a bit heartbroken. They're really wanting to move on from that. They're wanting to move towards a situation that is more peaceful, that is more interesting. And I feel as though they're looking towards you, Aries, as though you are going to provide that for them. So they're kind of sailing off here, and they want to move towards something that is going to be a lot better for them, a lot more open and honest as well, I would say. So I think what this person is appreciating about you is the honesty. You've potentially had some conversations with this person that make you come across as a very honest and direct sort of person. Communication, it's a little bit different to what they have perhaps experienced in the past. I feel like they've had to deal with people in the past that were a little bit more manipulative, a little bit more just not willing to speak their truth, a little bit more thinking about how to manipulate the situation. They're over that. They're ready for something fresh and something new. When we look at their feelings deep down, this is quite beautiful. We've got the Page of Cups here. And the reason why I initially said that this is feeling like a new connection or a new start with something is that we have a lot of this page energy. So it's just that getting started kind of feeling. Page of Cups, as we know, cups, it's a very emotional, or it is the suit of emotions, the cup suit. So I would say that something is blossoming here for this person. There's that initial spark of feelings, and there's that initial like wanting to just get things going, wanting to ask you on a date, wanting to turn that communication that's happening now between you two into a slightly more romantic kind of direction, if that makes sense. But it's just the start of that. This person is, I would say, treading cautiously. I feel like you are both similar in that you're treating this in a very young way. I don't know how old you are or how old your person is, but it's feeling like young love. It's feeling like there's a certain naivety here, if that makes sense. So you're approaching this with that real freshness. And if there have been, and again, I'm not saying that you two are like teenagers or something like that, but that's the kind of feeling. It's got that young love feeling. I really like that. It's really kind of refreshing. But again, I feel as though there have been serious situations in the past that your person has moved on from, and they're just loving that this is so different. It's not as heavy as what they've experienced before. With the Six of Coins here, this is the Six of Pentacles. This is all about balance, and I do sense that again is something that this person is really enjoying about you and is really liking about the connection, or the potential connection. It feels a lot more balanced. It feels a lot more fair. So it is also possible that this person has had the experience of being in a very imbalanced situation. Perhaps they were a little bit taken advantage of. This is completely different. This is feeling very honest, very upfront, and very fair. Very fair. So very nice feeling here. Three of Swords, there is this element of a little bit of fear of getting their heart broken. I wonder if that has been a recent issue for this person. There is this feeling of being afraid of that, not wanting to completely dive in head first because of this fear of heartbreak, this fear that you may perhaps not be as interested as they are. They just want to take it slow. They want things to develop naturally, I would say. And we continue on with the energy of the Page of Air, the Page of Swords. So what I'm seeing is that there is going to continue to be this back and forth communication. It's just going to continue to ramp up. You're going to slowly discover more and more about this person, about each other. And it's just really refreshing that it's developing in a very natural way. But one thing is for sure, the conversation is going to continue. It's going to be very open and free flowing. And that's just really nice. I see, again, something blossoming here, but it's early days, and it's looking really fresh and it's looking really nice. And it has this feeling of a friendship energy, which I love. It's like starting off as two friends who are just open to learning more about each other, who are genuinely curious about each other, and then something is blossoming underneath there. So I'm going to leave it there. Aries, what a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.